Casey. This is the news. In the wake of Hurricane Sandy and New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg's decision not to cancel the marathon, it's being reported that marathon runners are being allowed to kick the newly homeless out of their rooms, because getting a good rest before you run 26 miles is far more important than having a roof over your head after your whole life has been destroyed by a hurricane. And with millions of people still without power, including some hospitals who have been forced to move patients to other locations, Mayor Bloomberg has brought in huge generators in order to provide power for the tents that will be used in the marathon. Because, again, running, more important than living. Bogus contractors have already started to take advantage of people in the hurricane-ravaged areas. In order to keep from becoming a victim yourself, officials are suggesting that you first ask to see their business license, because we can all spot a phony business license. I just printed this off the internet. You can tell, right? And 2, contact the Better Business Bureau and check them out. Of course, to do that, you'll need power, and in order to get that, you'll have to have the trees pulled off your house, and to do that, you're going to need to hire a contractor. Just make sure you ask to see their license first. Reports of looting are coming out of Atlantic City as people return to try to salvage their lives. So people have died, lives have been ruined, and the people of AC are still committing crimes against each other. Way to stay classy, Atlantic City. Way to stay classy. And people have been asking what the first thoughts were after seeing President Barack Obama working side by side with New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. Was it a sense of hope that something was going to get done? Was it a representation of a new age of bipartisanship? Or did you think, like me, Abbott and Costello? And with stories of people waiting in line for hours to get gas, fights breaking out at various gas stations, and reports of gas shortages all over New Jersey, we have a special iReport from our iReporter, Casey Bartholomew. Hi, this is iReporter, Casey Bartholomew, out to prove to people that there is in fact gas in New Jersey. All you have to do is come to Mount Laurel. Sunoco station. And they've got gas and no lines. There's a Citgo station with no line. I also just caught PSE&G. We've got power in Mount Laurel, but they're hiding behind buildings here. There's a Lukoil station. Where's it? Lukoil. Anyway, they've got gas and not many lines. There's a Wawa gas station. There are lines, not big lines, and not everywhere, but they have gas. Our adult bookstore is open. I like this adult bookstore because they have a large adult section. I hate it when the adult bookstores have a children's section that takes up the whole place. And there's another gas station with lots of gas, but no lines. So even in the face of the massive devastation that we've suffered here in Mount Laurel, there are piles of leaves like this everywhere. We've got plenty of gas, so instead of waiting in lines for 4 hours or getting into fights with stupid people, why don't you just drive an hour and a half down the turnpike to exit 4, fill up your tanks, take in a movie, visit our adult bookstore with the large adult section, and please, for the love of God, be safe. This looks like my dreams. I'm iReporter, Casey Bartholomew. Thank you for that special report, Casey. That's the news. I'm Casey. This looks like my dreams.